I think it's important to remember that Linn Dara deals with the most distressed, the most complex cases of young people and children and young people seeking help. And yes, we're the TDs here speaking from Dublin South Central and Dublin South West, but the reality is Linn Dara serves Kildare, Westmeath, Laois, Offaly, Longford, Louth. As Deputy Collins says, this is a national service, and we should really have TDs from each of those constituencies in here trying to raise this. The reality is, though, that this is an essential service that is closing, and to very little noise apart from what we're raising in here. And that's really disturbing, because our mental health services are under great threat. Our mental health services, our CAM services are just they're just not up to scratch, quite simply. They're just not fit for purpose. On top of the waiting list figures that have already been mentioned, there's a huge cohort of young people who seek referral to CAMs, and through inconsistent application of standing operating procedures don't get their referral accepted, who are told, oh, it's just behavioural, oh, it's just emotional, it's not appropriate. So behind these figures of waiting list, there's another huge cohort who aren't even getting the help they need. And also, I would be very concerned at throwing fresh graduates into a very pressured, complex environment, which seems to be a recipe for burnout and a recipe for increasing the retention problems. So I'd love to know what we're doing around that, and I'd echo the points of the other deputies to meet with the PNA, particularly around that last issue.